YouTube. It's a platform where anyone with a camera and a dream can become the next big thing. Want to get rich playing video games? There's a channel for that. Want to teach the world how to cook amazing dishes from your tiny apartment kitchen? There's a channel for that too. The internet is overflowing with stories of everyday people turning into millionaires, all thanks to the power of YouTube. Imagine quitting your boring day job, making videos about your passions, and raking in cash from ads and sponsorships. Just do a quick search for how to get rich on YouTube, and you'll be bombarded with videos and articles claiming to hold the secret formula. But if it were that easy, wouldn't everyone be a YouTube millionaire by now? The truth is, the path to YouTube wealth is far more complicated and less certain than these get-rich-quick schemes would have you believe. Behind the scenes of those viral videos and multi-million subscriber channels is a complex and ever-changing algorithm. This mysterious code determines what viewers see, how often videos are recommended, and ultimately, how much money creators can earn. It cares about keeping people glued to their screens, maximizing watch time, and serving up content that aligns with viewers' interests. This means that even if you follow every tip and trick in the book, there's no guarantee your videos will reach the audience you need to achieve financial success. The algorithm is a fickle beast, and it can be incredibly difficult to predict, let alone manipulate. One day you might be riding high on a wave of views, and the next, your channel could be languishing in obscurity, buried under a mountain of cat videos and makeup tutorials. Think of the YouTube algorithm as a giant sorting hat, constantly analyzing and categorizing every video uploaded to the platform. It looks at things like watch time, engagement, likes, comments, shares, and audience retention, how long people watch before clicking away. Videos that perform well in these areas are more likely to be recommended to a wider audience, increasing their visibility and potential for earning. However, the algorithm's criteria are constantly evolving, making it a moving target for creators. What worked yesterday might not work today, and what works for one channel might not work for another. In reality, it's a complex system that takes into account countless factors, many of which are beyond a creator's control. It's easy to assume that more views automatically translate to more money on YouTube. While views are certainly important on YouTube, they're only part of the equation. The amount of money a creator earns from a video depends on various factors, including ad revenue, sponsorships, and merchandise sales. The type of ads displayed, the audience demographics, and the viewer's geographic location can all impact earnings. For example, a video with millions of views from viewers in countries with lower ad rates might generate significantly less revenue than a video with a fraction of those views, but a more advertiser-friendly audience. This is why simply chasing views, as many get-rich schemes advise, can be a misleading metric of success. One of the most common pieces of advice given to aspiring YouTubers is to find your niche. This means focusing on a specific topic or audience to cater your content to. By becoming a go-to source for information or entertainment in a particular area, you can build a loyal following and attract a more engaged audience. However, there's a delicate balance between niching down effectively and limiting your potential reach. Choosing a niche that's too narrow might attract a small, dedicated audience, but it could also make it challenging to grow beyond that initial group. The key is to find a sweet spot, a niche that's specific enough to attract a targeted audience, but broad enough to allow for growth and diversification over time. Those glamorous YouTubers flaunting lavish lifestyles in their videos? Think private jets, mansions, and closets overflowing with designer clothes. It's easy to get swept up in the fantasy, believing that's the norm for anyone who makes it big on the platform. But what those carefully curated shots don't always reveal are the hidden costs associated with maintaining that image and producing high-quality content. Creating polished videos that keep viewers entertained isn't cheap. First, there's the equipment. We're talking high-end cameras, lighting rigs, microphones, editing software, the works. Successful YouTubers often have teams working behind the scenes: editors, writers, researchers, social media managers. These folks don't come cheap, and their salaries cut into those seemingly impressive earnings. Let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, taxes. It's tempting to look at a YouTuber's subscriber count or video views and do some quick math to calculate their income. First, YouTube takes a cut of ad revenue, and that percentage can vary depending on factors like your channel's size and location. Then there are platform fees, payment processing charges, and oh yeah, those pesky taxes. Depending on where you live and your income level, you could be looking at a hefty chunk of your earnings going straight to the government. And freelance income, like that from YouTube, often comes with higher tax rates and self-employment taxes. It's crucial to remember that YouTube income is not a fixed salary. It fluctuates based on views, ad rates, and other factors. This unpredictability makes it essential to manage finances carefully and factor in those often overlooked expenses. The life of a successful YouTuber might seem like all fun and games. Playing video games, traveling the world, getting paid to talk about your passions. But behind the perfectly curated Instagram feeds and upbeat vlogs lies a darker side to YouTube stardom. The constant pressure to create content, engage with fans, and stay relevant can take a toll on even the most enthusiastic creators. Burnout is a real concern in the YouTube world, as is the ever-present fear of the algorithm turning against you. One day you're riding high, the next your views have plummeted, and you're scrambling to figure out what went wrong. Put yourself out there online, and you open yourself up to criticism, hate comments, and even cyberbullying. It's important to remember that YouTube stardom, like any form of fame, comes with its own set of challenges and sacrifices. We've all seen the headlines. Teenager makes millions playing Minecraft, or stay-at-home mom becomes overnight YouTube sensation. These stories of instant success are captivating, fueling the fantasy that anyone with a smartphone and a good idea can strike it rich on YouTube. But what these narratives often fail to capture is the years of hard work, dedication, and yes, even luck that typically precede those viral moments. Most successful YouTubers have been grinding away for years, honing their craft, building their audience, and experimenting with different content formats. They've likely uploaded countless videos that barely garnered any views, faced technical difficulties, and experienced self-doubt. Overnight success is often a myth, ignoring the years of effort that went into building that platform. The allure of overnight success is precisely what makes the get-rich-quick scheme so pervasive in the YouTube space. These schemes prey on the aspirations of aspiring creators, promising them a shortcut to fame and fortune that rarely, if ever, materializes. They peddle simplistic formulas, secret strategies, and guaranteed methods for gaming the algorithm, all designed to entice you to buy their courses, ebooks, or coaching programs. But the reality is, there's no magic bullet, no one-size-fits-all approach to achieving YouTube success. These schemes often exploit the vulnerability of those new to the platform, who may not yet understand the complexities of the algorithm or the realities of building a sustainable career online. They dangle the carrot of easy money, leading people down a rabbit hole of false promises and empty guarantees. So, if get-rich-quick schemes are a mirage, what's the real key to building a successful career on YouTube? The answer, while not as glamorous or instantly gratifying, is far more enduring. Hard work, dedication, and a genuine passion for creating content. It's about putting in the hours, honing your craft, and consistently delivering high-quality videos that resonate with your target audience. It's about understanding that YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint, and that building a loyal following takes time, effort, and a willingness to adapt and evolve. It's about focusing on the long game, creating content you're proud of, and fostering a genuine connection with your viewers. This means going beyond clickbait titles and chasing trends, and instead pouring your heart and soul into your work. It's about finding your unique voice, sharing your perspective with the world, and building a community around your shared passions. For those willing to put in the effort, stay true to themselves, and never stop learning and growing, YouTube can be a rewarding and fulfilling platform. Remember that mysterious algorithm we talked about? The one that holds the keys to YouTube's success? Well, it's not a static entity. It's constantly evolving, adapting to user behavior, and tweaking its formulas. This constant state of flux can be both exhilarating and terrifying for creators, especially those relying solely on YouTube for income. One minute, you could be riding high on a wave of viral success, your views skyrocketing and your bank account growing. The next, the algorithm shifts, your views plummet, and you're left scrambling to figure out what went wrong. It's like surfing on a digital tsunami, never quite knowing when the next big wave will hit or if it will wipe you out completely. Your earnings are at the mercy of an algorithm you can't control, a black box of code that can make or break your career with a single update. It's a high-stakes game, and it's not for the faint of heart. Smart YouTubers understand that relying solely on ad revenue is a risky proposition. It's like building a house on a foundation of sand. One strong gust of wind or algorithm change could bring it all crashing down. That's why diversifying income streams is crucial for long-term sustainability. Think of it as creating a safety net, a way to cushion the blow if your YouTube earnings take a hit. Sponsorships, for example, can provide a more stable source of income, allowing creators to partner with brands and promote products or services to their audience. Merchandise sales offer another avenue, allowing creators to tap into their fan base and sell branded clothing, accessories, or other products. Affiliate marketing, online courses, and even Patreon memberships are other avenues creators can explore to build multiple income streams and reduce their reliance on YouTube ad revenue alone. The allure of YouTube fame is undeniable. The idea of amassing millions of subscribers, attending red carpet events, and becoming a household name is a tantalizing prospect. But true sustainability in the YouTube world goes beyond chasing fleeting viral fame. It's about building a brand, a community, and a body of work that can stand the test of time. It's about creating content that provides value, sparks conversation, and fosters a genuine connection with your audience. Engaging with them authentically, responding to comments, and fostering a sense of community can make all the difference in building a loyal following that sticks around for the long haul. It's also about recognizing that YouTube is just one platform, one avenue for sharing your voice and connecting with the world. In a world saturated with curated content, authenticity is a breath of fresh air. On YouTube, authenticity can cut through the noise and forge genuine connections. People can spot a fake from a mile away. They sense when someone is trying too hard. But when you're genuine, it resonates deeply. It shows you're a real person with relatable experiences. It's about balancing professionalism with relatability. Be comfortable with who you are and let that guide your content. It's easy to get caught up in the numbers game on YouTube. The subscriber count, the view count, the likes, the comments, these metrics can become both a source of motivation and a measure of self-worth. But focusing solely on these external validators can be a recipe for disappointment and burnout. True fulfillment in any creative pursuit, including YouTube, comes from within. It's about finding joy in the process, in the act of creating something you're passionate about and sharing it with the world. It's about celebrating the small victories along the way. A thoughtful comment from a viewer, a collaboration with a fellow creator, a personal best on a video's performance, and using those moments to fuel your passion and keep you moving forward. It's about recognizing that success is not a destination, but a journey, one filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, and unexpected detours. Embracing the journey, with all its challenges and rewards, is key to finding lasting fulfillment as a creator.